What's up guys, Zach here, and sorry about the video quality. There's these black bars and it kinda looks, I have to fix it basically. I don't know, I messed with the dimensions and the ratio to the screen, but I'll fix that for next video, so don't worry about that. So yeah, I said my next video will be Modern Warfare 3, but it isn't because I played some Black Ops 2 last night and I got some pretty good footage, so I used that instead. So today I want to talk about something that happened to me back in 8th grade, and it was actually pretty funny and weird at the same time. It's like something that really wouldn't happen. It'd be like one of those scenarios in kind of like a TV show, like a Nickelodeon TV show. So I was in 8th grade, and it was the last period, and I was in junior high at the time, and we were all getting ready to leave and stuff like that, and I had to call my parents to stay after school for a test that I had to make up. So in my school, you can't call your parents from the school phone in like each room. You know how they contact each other, so you can't call your parents from there. So I had to go into this place. It was like this little closet type thing, but we call it the workroom, and you go in there and there'd be like a little fridge for all the teachers and everything, but that's where the phone was. And I went in there to go call my parents, and when I went in there, the door was broken, so it didn't have a handle, so when you close it, it wouldn't be able to open, and there's this huge rock put there so that it wouldn't close. And with my stupid thinking, since I disregard a lot of crap, I didn't realize that the rock was there. Well, I did realize it, but I just pushed it away, not thinking about it, and I just threw it away from me, and then the door closed, and I didn't even know at the time, so I was just talking to my mom for about like 10 minutes, seeing if I could stay after or not, because she works and stuff, so I don't know if she could pick me up, and I don't really like taking the late bus back then. And so right when I hang up the phone, I go over there, and I'm like reaching out for the door, and I'm like moving my hand back and forth in like that motion, and I'm like, what the hell, why is there no door handle? And I was like, oh shit. So I was freaking out. I was like, oh no. So I was trying to get it open, and I couldn't even get it open because there's just no door handle. So there was a door handle on the outside, but not on the inside. So I kept on trying to push it open, or do anything I could, and I was starting to freak out. So I was like, alright, Zach, breathe, we'll get through this. So I was like, alright, well, I guess I'll call someone, my friends or something like that, because it's almost the end of the day, and I don't know if the teachers are mine or not. So I called my friends, and keep in mind, my teachers didn't really like technology. They were all of them kind of hated it. They're like, I don't know, anti-technology freaks, even though they had their own and they used to use it all the time. But anyways, I started calling my friends, and I started calling them, and then none of them picked up because they were afraid they were gonna get in trouble. So I was just stuck in there. I was like, oh my god, if I miss my bus, and if this all happens, and I'm not gonna be able to do whatever I want, and I started freaking out. I was thinking like, oh my god, no one's gonna find me. It's gonna take till tomorrow. And I was just thinking really irrationally. So at this time, I was just banging on the door, freaking out. I didn't know what to do. I was just banging on the door, kind of yelling. I was like, hey, let me out, let me out, let me out. So finally, I can't remember. Oh, I did have my phone on me. I'm sorry, I did have my phone on me, and I took that out, and right when I took that out, they got the door open, and my math teacher literally came in, and she's like, no phones in school, and she took it right out of my hands. I was like, alright, well, I was just stuck in this room for about 20 minutes, and all you care about is my damn phone. Don't care about how I was and how I was freaking out, and, you know, I couldn't get out of the damn place. So she's like, no phones in school. She's like, what were you doing in here? She started yelling at me because she didn't even know what was happening. So I got yelled at, got my phone taken away, and I had to get it back by the principal. It was so ridiculous. So I got yelled at, everything happened, and that was the time that I got locked into this stupid closet. And it was awesome because my parents didn't care that I got my phone taken away, because my older brothers, they used to get into a lot of trouble, kind of, and they didn't really, my parents got used to it, so they didn't really care. They took my phone away. Nothing really happened to me. I didn't get grounded or anything like that, but my teachers are just ridiculous in that school, and they just like, instead of worrying about the student, they worried about the phone in my hand. She got bright red and was like, give me that phone, and she freaking ripped it out of my hand. It it was kind of stupid, but yeah, I was stuck in that room for a good 20 minutes. So that's what happened. And if you like this story, hit that like button, subscribe, blah blah blah. You know what to do. Dislike it if you really want to do that. I'm in the making of putting footage out for trolling, and I honestly Prestige. So I don't even know if, I don't know, I might have a riot shield yet. I don't know, but I'll get you some trolling stuff. Probably it's gonna be me and my friend Jason that helps me with this channel. We're gonna be trolling around and stuff like that. His gamer tag right now is Grandpa's Pits with 2 Z's in each word, but he's gonna be changing that soon, probably to like Z Frosty or something like that. But next video I'll tell you. But yeah, so thanks guys, and I'm out. Peace.
We've pulled forward.
Transitioning.
Friendly care package inbound.